All right, so this is milestone number 2 of my not obstacle, but my ball tracking robot. This step right now is currently the obstacle avoiding part of the ball tracking robot. I'll soon be adding the Pi camera implementation for it to actually be able to detect objects and move towards them. But this obstacle avoiding part is just to maneuver around things that come instead of the ball or to avoid walls. So basic idea of the robot right now. We have our external power source. We actually have two. This one's for the Raspberry Pi. This is kind of like a phone bank charger. And then we have an actual battery down here. And this is charging the H bridge, which is currently on. We've got a bunch of wires connected to the breadboard over here, and then some connected to the Raspberry Pi. And then we have a ground cable and another cable for the VCC on the H bridge. And we have a lot of tape because I don't have a proper way to mount these. And yeah, and then we got a sensor on every side of the robot besides the back because we're not going to be moving backwards. Sensor on the right, left over here, and then one on the front, which is the main sensor. And the way it works is the sensors detect by sending ultrasonic waves around my room, and I use some basic math to determine how far away any object or like wall is from the robot in inches, or that could be set to any unit of measurement if needed. Anyways, so this milestone is just to display the object avoiding part. It's not completely finished with the software side since I haven't had enough time to make it maneuver around the object, but for the time being it avoids the object, which is the main idea. So to test out the code right here, robot should be moving forward, and then front sensor will detect an object and it'll move away from it. So if I put an object in front of the front sensor, it does not move towards that object, which is kind of the main goal of the robot. And yeah, seems to be working pretty fine. Pretty nice. Oh no, it's going under the bed.